Welcome back to Midday. We're visiting now with Peter, who is the BC Business Development Manager at Avalon Waterways. Welcome, Peter.
Well, thank you, Katie.
We're happy to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, lots to talk about today, focusing
Yes.
on river cruises.
Yes, river cruises, that continues to be the fastest growing segment in travel. Everyone
Really?
loves to go river cruising.
Interesting. I've known a few people who have gone on river cruises and just had the most amazing experience.
Yeah.
The food. People talk about the food.
The food is fantastic. It changes just like the scenery outside of those beautiful windows that people will be enjoying. It reflects the regions. I mean, I think this is why river cruising is so popular, because it's all seasonal, it's all fresh, and you really get a taste of the region you're traveling through.
Yeah, a little
Beautiful.
bit more up close and personal, hey?
Exactly,
Not just
exactly.
open waters.
No, you're very close to land. You have beautiful castles to look out to, the beautiful vineyards. On the topic of food, you
Yes.
have to have a nice glass of wine to accompany it.
Obviously.
And there's plenty of that to go on
Great.
a river cruise.
So is that the primary difference between a river cruise and an ocean cruise? Is more the scenery and...
Yeah, I mean, there's so many differences between ocean and river cruising. The only similarity between the two is, of course, the ship. But
Yeah.
everything else is completely different. I think the fewer passengers on board, the itineraries, you're traveling inland, you're traveling through the heart of the destinations as opposed to through the coastal areas.
Right.
And you're a lot more immersed in those destinations.
The culture as well. Yeah, you get
Exactly.
more of the culture.
A lot of
involvement.
history in these places that we're going through.
Great. We're taking a look at some footage here as well. Just
Yeah, this is
beautiful
on board
images
the
of
ships.
the cabins. Wow.
Yes.
So the reason you're in town is because you are holding an informational session.
Yes, with TravelWise, we have a presentation tomorrow all about river cruises and some of the great itineraries that are available to travelers today.
Okay. And those destinations, any kind of a sneak info on where
Sure,
those
yeah.
destinations might be?
Sure. Well, mainly through Europe. There's a lot of the popular itineraries will run through Central Europe, from Amsterdam all the way through Budapest. Those are 2-week-long itineraries, but we also have nice shorter cruises between Zurich and Amsterdam, which are very popular. And then you can go all the way to Southeast Asia on the Mekong, the Irrawaddy River. There's rivers all over the world, and
So
you
many
can
options.
experience them all.
Those all sound fantastic. Where have you gone on a river cruise?
I've been through Southeast Asia on the Mekong, as well as on several through Europe, through Central Europe, between Amsterdam and Budapest.
Fantastic. So you're speaking from experience.
Yes.
So this informational evening is taking place at Advantage TravelWise, which is 456 Victoria. There's an RSVP that you guys are asking as well from people.
Yes, so because there is limited seating, we ask that they call into the office today to reserve their seat and take advantage of some of the exclusive deals that we're going to have tomorrow night.
Great. If you're interested in river cruising, and I don't know who isn't, then the number is there on the screen for you, 250-851-0211. Who's the ideal candidate for a river cruise?
Anyone can go. As long as you have an appreciation of travel, you want to see new cultures, experience great food, travel with like-minded travelers, and of course have, if you like history, you know, I think anyone that appreciates these things would enjoy a river cruise.
Sounds absolutely amazing. If you would like more information on river cruises, again, you can visit this informational session tomorrow evening. RSVP to Advantage TravelWise, the number there for you. And we look forward to hearing everything else that river cruising has to offer.
Great.
Thanks so much for coming on today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Great information. We'll be back with more Midday shortly.